Hey everybody, how you doing? Today we finally be talking about Fright Night Part 2, The New Blood. And I think this one came out like in 2013, if I'm corrected. And this is not really a sequel to the remake because it's like another reboot. So I don't know why I bothered calling it Part 2. But in this reboot sequel, I would say, to the remake following, I mean, it doesn't follow, but again, this is went straight to the home market. Let's just fast forward the story because it is confusion now because of this movie. I know a lot of people did not like it. Personally, when I first saw it, I personally enjoyed it. So I personally enjoyed all the Fright Night movies in the franchise. It's just like, can we just get a part three that's right? Because I did like the first two original, and like I said, I did the remake review already recently, and I really enjoyed it too with Colin Farrell. Now, Fright Night Part Two, this reboot version, it takes place in Romania. You got Brewster, Evil Ed. They like foreign exchange students on American students going to Romania for educational trip. Amy's part of the group also. While you got Jerry the vampire, it happens to be a female in this one, and they take on Jerry the vampire. Is actually this is Elizabeth Bathory, you know. So Brewster starts seeing Jerry the vampire having a lesbian scene with a female, and he figures something's not right, you know. When they go to one of the educational trip class to a seminar, you find out that Jerry the vampire is the professor for the trip. And as Brewster starts going to her apartment, he realizes that she is a vampire. She's killing people, bathing in blood to stay young forever. Meanwhile, you got Peter Vincent in this one. Instead of like in the original, he was a horror hostess. The remake, Peter Vincent was a magician. And this one, Vincent is actually a paranormal ghost hunter host, like one of those ghost hunter shows that you see on TV all the time, like just Zach Bragan type, or the ghost hunter you see on Sci-Fi Channel. That's Peter Vincent in this version. But as the movie progresses, you find out that this Elizabeth Bathory vampire, that she needs virgin blood so she can stay young forever and walk daylight, and you realize that Jerry the vampire realized that Amy is that virgin that was looking for. So it's pretty much she kidnaps her later towards the movie, and then it's up to Brewster to try and save her. Of course, Ed dies. He becomes a vampire. If you see the movie, you're gonna know how he became a vampire. Meanwhile, Peter Vincent is one of those type of characters like you see the other parts. Like he didn't want to do it. Later on, he started helping Brewster out later towards the movie, like at the end, because this one stretched out when he shows up to save him. But all in all, personally, I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed Fright Night Part 2, New Blood. It is very confusing because they rebooted it again. So, like I said, why even bother calling it Fright Night Part 2, New Blood? You might as well just call it Fright Night, New Blood. And, yeah, it's really confusing. And, with that being said, like I said, I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was a bad movie for me. And, it's kind of weird. Let me show a little trivia. I heard Tom Holland want to do a reboot, a Part 2, ignoring the original sequel from '88 that don't exist to follow up from the first movie called Restoration, which I thought it was stupid. I agree with one comment that I read that he should just make a part three because I personally enjoyed Friday Night Part 2 from 1988, and I enjoyed the female love interest in that one too. You know, so I wish he does it. I wish Tom Holland, if he does do it, I hope he doesn't ignore the second movie. Just make a Friday Night Part 3 and make the Friday Night universe into a proper timeline. Anyway, with that being said, peace out and over and out.